Alright guys, market open. I explained my daily bias in the Discord, in the premium section, so let the market open. It's Friday, we'll see where it takes us. We got our new accounts activated too, so we've got another group of 10 with those Tradeify accounts and top 1 futures. We got 5 and 5, we'll trade those together. And then we'll go from there. Just want to sweep that Asian low and continue higher. It's looking like for today again. Another pumper. From the 5-minute S&T, broke structure on the 5-minute time frame. All before market open, so I couldn't enter anyway. I don't trade before market open. So that's this high up here. This is that 4-hour high. On NQ, this is that 4-hour high. See what we get. Just gonna stay patient right now and just see if we even get an opportunity. We don't even have to trade today. Because if we don't even trade, we ended on a winning month regardless, so. Coming from a losing month to a winning month. Coming up to this hourly now.
Stu, I have a question. Oh, by accident, I clicked on 100x. I thought that's the way to go all in. Then I saw some percentage thing. I thought, yeah, 100%, I will go in. I thought that's fine. So I entered the trade and literally closed my laptop, went to my kitchen, cooking dinner. 2 minutes later, literally 2 minutes, liquidation notice.
That sucks. I'll tell you what, that's weak.
No,
This hourly high, we already took out on ES, pretty sure. Yeah, we did. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I don't care about this hourly. I care about this 4 hour. I'm gonna keep this hourly marked. This is that 4 hour, and then this is the next 4 hour, right? Let me see. 4 hour. 4 hour, 4 hour. Yep, and we have another 4 hour right above here. Ooh, I didn't see that. Let's see. Right here. Maybe this is a high resistance draw. These two up here. We'll see. Okay. Okay. We already know we took out Asian session lows. Mark this 15-minute out. Let's see here. Let's see here, mate. Let's see here, mate. What we got going on here, mate? We have any 15-minute gaps? We do over here. We have a 15-minute order block. 15-minute order block. See what happens here. Let's see if we get a continuation to the upside or a complete reverse. I'm gonna stay patient. My face is swollen because I popped a pimple. Look at this shit. I'm a mink. Look at what we got here. We formed a 5-minute SMT off of this 4-hour high. Got a 15-minute gap over here on NASDAQ and on ES. Let's see. I'm gonna go here and here. Let's do this. Bullish, 15-minute bullish, 15-minute bullish, 15-minute order block, 15-minute order block. We're tapping into the 15-minute order block currently right now on ES. Let's see if we start getting some bullish momentum to the upside right here. This is where it would be. This is where it would be. Right here. This is where bullish momentum would come in if we want to come up and take out these highs. This is where it would be. But if we inverse this, we might dump. Oh yeah, we came to this hourly fair value gap too on ES. Oh my god, we might fill in this range. We might fill in this range. We might fill in this range. Waiting patiently, lads. This is a spot we can continue higher here if we want. Got to pay attention to it. Let's see if we want to continue higher. We're coming into a 15-minute fair value gap / order block. We didn't tap the order block on NQ. We tapped it on ES. Right here. Broke structure, this red candle. We're in it right now. Let's see if we inverse this 15-minute gap. And then we can form a 15-minute S&T from that 4-hour high. Inverse 15-minute gap, respecting hourly fair value gap. Might get something. We got 3 minutes. Would love an inverse of this gap, and then we can come up. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get locked and loaded. Make sure everything's ready on my brokers. Correct groups, got 5. What about here? I got the correct groups, we got 5. See what we get here, mates. Not just gonna pull the trigger yet. Wow. Wow. Lows. Got a bunch of lows. Stay patient here. Let's stay patient here. I think we're gonna dump. Want confirmation though. I'm not just gonna freaking. Got a minute and 40 seconds left. Form a 15-minute SMT and inverse 15-minute fair value gap. We can break back to the downside too, and we're going to want to wait for that retrace. Look at this. Okay, we're sweeping out this 15-minute low that we created. And ES already took out this Asian session low. We might move through this area with force. See. A minute left. Gonna stay patient. We're in this 15-minute order block / fair value gap still. We can still respect it. Let's see what happens. We haven't broke structure on the 5-minute time frame either. Looks like we're gonna form a 15-minute S&T, and we're gonna respect this hourly gap. Got 33 seconds. See what happens here. Ten seconds. Bang, broke structure in the 15-minute time frame. Inverse 15-minute gap on NASDAQ. I'm going to wait for a pullback, if we can get one, to continue lower. I think I'm going to. 15-minute S&T, inverse fair value gap, 15-minute break of structure. I'm going to wait for a pullback. We could move with force here. Would have to be a 23-point stop. With 2 micros, that's 230 per account. I'm gonna wait for the pullback. I want to wait for a pullback. I'm gonna stay patient and see if we can get a pullback. We might just fall here though. Might just fall here. Would love a pullback. This might be an opportunity where we're just going to flush straight through. Just an FYI. Would love a pullback right now. We'll see. Waiting for that confirmation. I'm going to put it into my brain right now. If this runs without me, I can't get pissed. I'm waiting for the confirmation. I'm waiting for it. We came down to start this Asian session though. If we're going to break, we could target this draw and this draw down here. I would love to do that. I believe we're going to break. We have those draws down below. 15-minute S&T, 15-minute break of structure, 5-minute break of structure. Can we get a pullback? Or are we just going to dump? Because if I wanted to enter here, I'd have to have my stop loss. Because we have the potential to continue into this 5-minute gap. I would love to see us continue into that 5-minute gap instead of dump without us. That's what I'd love to see. Because we're forming this right now. Let's see if she wants to move without us. I want this low and this low. I want it. I want it. We gotta wait for that pullback. I don't want to enter here. And this is already a freaking 127 point stop. Zoom out real quick. 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. We got an S&T. 15-minute S&T. We broke structure on the NASDAQ's 15-minute time frame and inverse this. Oh, give us a pullback. We respected an hourly gap on ES right here too. Just give us the pullback. Give us the retrace. Give us the retrace. Don't run without us today. Give us the retrace. Give it to us. Come on. Don't be doing this shady shit. Catch a 300-point banger on a Friday. Macro time frame's about to open too. We might dump on the macro. She's getting ready. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get that pullback for confirmation. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I feel like we're just gonna fall. We're gonna take all this out. We're gonna fall. Macro time frame. Let's see if we dump. Even off of this candle, guys, if we entered off of it, my stop would have to be 160 points. I want to wait for our confirmation. I want to wait for a pullback. I would love one. Would love one. Mark all these out. Where's this 1 minute high? That's here, huh? No. Even 50% of this range would be nice. I'm gonna take away this Asian session low. I don't care about it right now. $336 per account, dude. Thank you. Are you kidding me? That's a lot. 1 micro. 1 micro. What's crazy work? $132-point stop. Are you joking? That's such a big stop. That is such a big stop. Instead, we could do an 18-point stop over here. Could do 2 micros. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go 2 micros on ES.
Order filled. Order filled.
And then we'll do it on this one too.
Order filled. Order filled.
And we're gonna hammer a stop. See if we get banana pancaked here. We might. It's 22 points at 93. Dude, I don't get this fucking... Can we catch the, can we just dump here? Do you think we can dump? Are we gonna want to retrace higher? Or can we dump? Looks like we want to retrace higher. Damn. Come on, just give us a continuation. Just continue. Just dump. Just dump. We have all that low resistance. We got all this low resistance right here. All of it on the 15-minute time frame. Can we take it out? Even if I want a 1 to 2, I have to be there. We might get skunked on the pullback, dude. We might get skunked on the pullback. You just wanted to follow through. Just wanted to follow through here. See if we touch VWAP and continue lower. Not liking how NASDAQ's looking. I entered right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. Damn. Broke back to the upside on the 1 minute. We've got this 5 minute gap here, but I doubt this is gonna hold. Yeah. We're just probably gonna continue higher here, guys. Hopefully this is all we retrace. I don't know, we'll see. We could still come up into this gap up here. We could form equilibrium with this range. Today's Friday too. Who knows? We're probably not even gonna get follow through. We'll see. You want to break back below this low. That's what we want to do. You don't want to form a new higher low here. Yeah. I got the confirmation on NQ. NQ, I just didn't want to enter because it was such a big stop. I used equilibrium. Maybe I should have used a little bit more confirmation, but I just disaligned with what I wanted to see. So a little bit of a premature. But we have all these 15-minute lows, dude. Let me see something. All this low resistance. I'm trying to think right now. It's that 15-minute low. All these 15-minute lows. I want NASDAQ to take all this out to this hourly low. I really do. All this out to this hourly low, dude. I think we can. Oh my God. Let's see. This could be break even at this range. Break even. Let's runners run. If we're gonna be on the right side of this, it's gonna dump, and it's gonna dump hard. So I'm gonna have one at 7431. I want NASDAQ to come take out that hourly low. I really do. Crazy. I feel like we would have dumped already if we wanted to, but we're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting at break even again. Imagine all the way down to here. It'd be crazy. This will be break even if we can get it. I'm gonna reduce risk now above this high. Can we just get one day of just catching this move? Just one day of catching this move would be awesome. It would be awesome. This is gonna be break even. This would be move stop loss. And then break even. I just feel like we could take all this out. I feel like we can. And I'm gonna pay attention to NASDAQ hitting that hourly low. I want this hourly low on NASDAQ. Not break even yet. We're on the right side of it right now. I have my stop loss at 7490. We want follow through here. We still didn't get that retrace kind of on that 5 minute yet. We still didn't. But I just feel the reason why I entered so aggressively on this is because this is what I really wanted. I feel like we can overall take out all this draws quick. I want it to flush straight through. What will this be? This would be a 1 to 2 as of what the stop loss is now, but I want it to run until NASDAQ takes out that hourly low. Dude, entering on 2 different platforms too is fucking stressful. Where's NQ at? NQ is at these 15-minute lows almost. Here's these 15-minute lows. 345. Ready to take those out. Alright, hold on. Let me manage this trade a little bit. I'm gonna move my stop loss to 782. 782. See what happens here. See what happens here. Let's see if we start reacting off of these lows. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame on NASDAQ, and I need to mark out these 15-minute lows. We've got so many of them, dude. Can we take them all out? Where's this 15-minute low? I gotta manage this trade. We gotta go to break even soon. I'm gonna put my stop above this high. I'm gonna keep it at 82. I'm gonna keep it at 82. This is definitely a potential reversal spot back to the upside, but can we get follow through here? Can we run through this? Can we run through this? I'm gonna hold. Our entry's at 68. We can expect to pull back here. Let's see if we can ride the wave. We want to ride the wave right now. Let's see if we can get follow through. We want to ride the wave. I'd like to get to our break even level. If we get to break even level, I'm going to put it right above this high. Hey Dad, I'm in a live trade right now with money. Can I just call you back? Because I'm managing it right now.
Sorry, I thought I saw your truck at the gym. I thought you were here.
Yeah, Avery had to drive it because we got to get her oil change. Is that okay? Alright, we're coming to this low right now. I'm gonna manage my stop above to where I told you guys that high at 68. See if we can ride this. I want it up above here. It's at 75. 75 is my stop. 75 is my stop. I want my full take profit to be down here at that first 15 minute. See if we can ride this. See if we can ride this all the way down. I want to get a TP here. See if we can ride this all the way down. All right, we're gonna secure one here. Hold on. See if we can get some follow through here. Now I'm gonna secure one
Order
here.
filled.
We're gonna go break even. So regardless, we made money on the day. So we're gonna secure one here.
Order filled.
Secure one here. Go break even. I'm gonna secure one here. Right, what's our risk to reward right now with this? So we had our stop loss above what? I think it was like 20 points or something like that, above this high. So we're gonna secure a TP here, and I'm gonna pay attention. We're gonna let this runner run. Where's a 1 to 2? 1 to 2 is around here. We're gonna let this run, and I'm gonna pay attention to NASDAQ taking out that hourly low. I'm at break even. I'm at break even. We have one runner left. I'm at break even, and we're gonna let this run. Let me go to my, all right, there we go. Where can we put our, I'm gonna put our final profit at like 400 right now, just so we have it there. See if we could fall through here. We're up 260 per account right now at the moment. We're at break even on our runner. I want NASDAQ to take out this hourly low. I'm currently looking at NASDAQ. We secured some partials right here. We're at break even. Our stop loss is at 68. We're gonna ride this right now. I'm paying attention to NASDAQ. Two micros too. Risked 180 per account on this. Paying attention to NASDAQ right now. I want to see NASDAQ take out this hourly low. I feel like that's the draw we're going to target right here. Right now we're at a 1 to 6. I'd like to at least hit a 1 to 2. We could keep our TP like right here because this is a little bit of a stretch. We could keep it around like 720, 719. Let's see. I'm going to keep it at 720 in case we get a nice push down if NASDAQ comes down and takes out these lows. But let's see if we can keep pushing through. See if we can keep pushing through. This is definitely a spot we can reverse higher. But I believe NASDAQ can come take out that hourly low. And I'm going to trust myself here. Regardless, money is made on the day. So why not take advantage of it right now? NASDAQ's currently at this 15-minute low. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame over here. Where's this 15-minute low at? Right here. What is it? 230? 230 low. That's all the way up here. ES is all the way down here at the 1230 low, which is right here. See, we're getting a little bit of a pullback. Let's see what happens if we could consolidate within this range a little bit and then dump. Got my trailing stop right here. Gonna continue holding this just because we're getting a pullback. I'm not gonna panic yet. Regardless, money is made on the day, and I'm paying attention to this hourly low on NASDAQ. See if we can get another push here. See if we can get one more push to the downside. Guys, I might take it just to not be greedy on a Friday. I'm gonna put it up a little bit. I got it at 29 right now. I got my TP at 29. Come on. You didn't take that low yet. I'm gonna still hold. Got my TP at 29. See if we can get a little push down to that, take our profit, and be done for the day. Got equal lows there. Should come down and take that out with force. All right, here we go. We took that low. I'm gonna secure right here.
Order filled.
I'm done with that on a Friday. I got my other accounts rolling right now. We're gonna exit out of that position too. Exit right here.
Order filled.
Awesome. Make sure we're out on both. We'll take this right here. I believe that hourly low can get hit on NASDAQ, but I'm going to take 37 points right now on ES. Stop loss, I originally forget what it was. I think we had 20-point stop loss. I don't think we had a 25-point stop loss. But I am good for that on the day. I believe that hourly low is going to get hit. I don't need to be greedy. Today's Friday. And that's how you freaking end the week. Wow. Listen. Panicked for a little bit. Gonna be honest, showing you the transparency and the truth of this shit. Because I recently passed 5 more accounts. So I have 2 different brokers open. And I'm switching back and forth on them. But I'm going to take what I was given here. We still hit around a 1 to 1.7 on a Friday. 37-point trade. I'll take that. Again, I wanted to target this hourly low, but that's a little bit of a stretch. It's Friday. We're sweeping out these draws. I think we're going to continue all the way to this hourly low on NASDAQ, but on ES, probably not. But if you guys watch my bias, we'll go from there. Let me mute myself real quick. Sorry, guys. I was on the phone with my father. But I'm done for the day. I'm going to update the Discord. All my accounts. I'm sending the entries and exits to the Discord, guys. No need to be greedy on a Friday with this. That's why I took profit where I did. Alright, let's show this. Let me make sure I'm out of everything one more time. I'm going to exit all positions. Click that gray button. We should be good. We're out. Let me... Is it trade performance maybe? No, not trade performance. I'll figure that out after. But I'll show you guys the Discord. We'll open that up and be transparent with what we're doing, right? Oh shit, you guys could see that the whole time? I didn't even know that. That's the accounts I passed yesterday. So look, you guys can see this. I passed these accounts yesterday. Hold on. I passed these accounts yesterday, as you can see here, and these are the accounts I traded today. But then on the other broker, as you guys can see, this is my Tradeify accounts, right? So this is still showing from yesterday because I attempted it 3 times to pass the new accounts. We passed the accounts. These are the accounts we took today. So we made $292 on these accounts, and then we made $302 on these accounts per account. As you guys can see. So we'll X that out there. You guys can see. It's good you could see that also because you can see that was in the trade. Even if you guys could see, you see the red above. But I gave... Alright, let me explain this. Top 1 Futures has a deal going on right now. Use code TMASTRO. It's buy one, get one free. So last night I was like, during agent session, let's get 5 more accounts. So I took advantage of it. I gave it 3 attempts, failed 2 attempts, and then we passed 1 attempt. That's all we needed to do. 3 tries. And that's pretty much it. So again, you can see this is the profit from these accounts today. The positions I need to see so you guys can see it. What is it? Accounts. Not accounts. Positions. Oh, it doesn't show. I don't know, but let's go to the Discord. These are the Tradeify accounts. Let's go to the Discord. Window capture. Wins and losses in the Discord. Does that work for us or no? Why is that so small? I don't get what that's doing there. Let's keep this up. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let's keep this up for future preferences. Put that over there for now. Let's X this out. Let's make a new window. Sorry, my microphone's in the way. Window capture, bang. Wins and losses, bang, here we go. Okay, put this over here. All right, you can see J. Cole took the same trade. But again, bias was corrected. That's why I executed the way I did. But again, here's the trade I ended up taking. Here's the accounts, right? Blah, blah, blah. There you go. And then entries. This is on the one group, the Tradeify entries, and then the top one futures entries. So on the brand new accounts that we activated last night, I put it on Twitter. We used today also. So I'm currently going between 30. We have 30 funded accounts, 20 Apex, 5 Tradeify, and 5 top one futures. I'm going to alternate those into a group of 10, a group of 10, and a group of 10, right? So today I had to do 2 separate Tradeify tabs, right? And I was clicking back and forth. So that was a little bit stressful, I'll be honest. Like, I've never done that before. That was different. But you guys saw the process of it, and we did well with it, right? But the main focus I was managing on is my Tradeify accounts, because the top one futures accounts, I still got to get a little bit used to. But we did it. We accomplished it. We set our stop loss on both of them. That's all that really mattered to me. And then we set our take profits, and we did our thing, and then we managed it correct. So other than that, as you guys can see, I was transparent with that also. One more time. Entries, right? Entry. Take profits. Entries. Take profits. Right? Awesome. Cool. Made $292 per account, 302. And then we'll go back to this. And we'll be honest with how we ended the month. That's how we end the month, baby. 1 win eats up 2 losses. Almost eats up 2 losses. Risk management. That's how we ended on a Friday. Peace out, deuces. Again, you guys see the transparency of what I do and the stress in the trades, everything. I show it. I don't care. I got to keep getting better as a trader. I'm going to keep being transparent. I'm going to keep doing the right things. Regardless if we want to trade or not, we still have a whole lot of work to do. Yeah, we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep doing our thing. We show the reality of it. Today I was a little bit more, this week wasn't my best week emotional wise, but we still executed on our trade. We trusted our overall idea on this. I entered off of NQ on this one, but I didn't want to enter on NQ because it was a giant stop loss. I didn't want to take that loss on a Friday. So I entered on ES, but overall we came up, we retraced higher. I marked out equilibrium of this range. Where is it? Sorry. Wrong tool. I marked out equilibrium of this range. And we got that bearish candle closure out of here. That's what I entered on ES. But today we weren't greedy. We didn't let it fully half the run. We secured profit in a great area. And again, that's just not being greedy at the end of the day. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I had my stop loss above this high. Pretty sure that's where it was. I'll go back and look at the live. But again, even when we managed our trade, we ended up putting it here and then here, and then we managed well. So we came into this 5 minute. Maybe I had my stop loss above here. I totally forget. I think we had a 20-point stop. We could do the math. But again, you guys saw the entries, everything. All right. Deuces, we'll get this posted up. Peace out.